I'll never forget the day that my pops called me. They live in a little town in Iowa. I live in Nashville, obviously. And he said, it was 2 years ago, I think, very close to this time of year. And he said, Jay, I'd like to bring your mama to Nashville to your home for Thanksgiving. I feel like it's my obligation as your dad, as it's progressing so quickly, to make sure y'all have this time together before it gets any worse. And I said, yes, of course, please. Well, that drive from that little town in Iowa to Nashville is about 10 hours. And every 2 hours, he would call me, and he'd just be like, you could hear the nervousness in his voice. Prepare your heart. Prepare your heart. And I tell you what, you can't prepare your heart for your own mama to walk in the door of your house and look right through you. She didn't have a clue who I was, and that was the first time that happened to me, and it made me mad, honestly. It crushed me so much, it made me mad. I've always been a fixer. I've always found a way, find a solution, if something goes wrong for myself, people I love, everyone around me, and in that moment, I knew there was no solution, and I wanted to flee, so I said, let's get out of here. So we ended up going out. My pops got her dolled up, and we went out to this place called the Sutler. It's a well-known venue here in Nashville. And something really cool happened right away. We walked in the door, and Eric Heatherly, an old country singer, was on stage with his band, and they were rocking out. And she heard the music, and she just woke up, and she was just grinning from ear to ear, tapping her foot and smiling. Everything about her changed in that moment. And like I said, being a fixer, I took advantage of that moment. So I grabbed her hand, I pulled her to the front of the venue in front of everyone, right in front of the stage, and we started slow dancing to a fast song and in front of Eric Heatherly, and the next moment inspired this whole song. 2 steps in, she takes a deep breath, and she leans in and grabs me tight, and she whispered, I've missed you, Jay. She was my mom for a second. She's like, I love you, son. I've missed you, Jay. Oh my gosh, I've missed you.